Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm really excited to share my experience of purchasing this Royal Enfield Classic 350 Newborn series. So if you are a classic cruiser lover and if you like to own one of the classic segment bikes, do watch this video till the end. I'm going to share my experience on why I purchased this bike and what are my thoughts on this after almost having this for a month. Alright, so now coming to why Royal Enfield Classic 350. So before I purchased this bike, I did a lot of test drives for all the 350 segment bikes in Royal Enfield, like your Meteor, your Hunter, and different models within these segments. Like I think you have the top model, the mid variant, and all that. More or less, the only difference between mid variants and top models are the features that you get, the color options that you have, and along with that you get these alloy wheels. But the engine is same, the riding experience is the same. It is just that the the aesthetics of bike is better on the top end series. Now, I honestly wanted to buy the Royal Enfield Meteor 350. I like the look, the feel of the bike. Visually, how the bike was really appealing. But then when I did the test drive for Meteor versus Hunter versus Classic 350, I actually enjoyed the riding posture, the riding experience of 350 versus Meteor or Hunter. And I also did try your Java and Triumph. Triumph was I was actually looking at Speed 400 and T400. So I think I really liked Royal Enfield there. I was looking for a family bike, uh, and I don't think Triumph Speed 400 is suitable there, and it has a tall riding posture. And I'm 5'9", so someone of my height, I think Classic 350 was a good option for me. On Hunter, it is a little sportier, right? And it has a little forward, handlebar, so I was not comfortable with that. And with the Meteor, I actually love the bike. It was very comfortable. But what I've heard is, on online and reading a couple of reviews, people say that for long rides, right, people tend to have back pain or lower back pain on Meteor. But now, after riding the Classic 350, I did, do a one stretch drive of about 100 kilometers, and trust me, I did not have any back pain on Classic 350. The riding posture on this bike is better compared to the others in the segment of Royal Enfield. And even for pillion, the seat is really comfortable. You get a backrest here that makes the journey even more comfortable for the pillion riders. And okay, so like I mentioned, this bike has a good riding posture. So, and let me just show you that I'm 5'9", and if you're someone of my height, then this one is, you can just compare how this feels. So both my legs are touching the ground, and a very comfortable posture. Handlebars are closed, comfortable. Someone who's sitting in the bike has enough space, right? Overall comfortable, feels really good. And the engine is really smooth. I did ride Royal Enfield almost 10 years back, and the engine today is refined, smooth, and the vibrations are less. So I love this engine. uh, and when it comes to Java, I actually liked, again, Java's power is really good. I mean, there's a little difference in the power that this Classic 3 delivers was what Java delivers in the same segment. But again, when you look at the service network, the overall ownership experience, I think Royal Enfield stands tall here compared to Java. So I wanted a bike which has a good service network, good delivery network, and I have not planned for a long drive yet. But I mean, about 300 kilometers plus. Uh, but when I go, I want to make sure that I get a good roadside assistant, and everywhere the service center is easily available. Every city has a service network. So that's one another reason why I went for Royal Enfield Classic 350 segment. And yeah, so it's been great. It's been good. I think I did over about 600 kilometers on this bike, and I've got close to 28 kilometers per liter mileage. So I did full tank to check the mileage of the vehicle. And yeah, it's been great. It's been great so far. One another thing to compare, or I would like to highlight, is when I uh, did the test ride for Hunter and Meteor. So Hunter has a good power, no doubt. It has a better pickup than the Royal Enfield. If you're someone who loves pickup, and who likes to ride fast and glide in the traffic, so I think Hunter is a vehicle for you. But from a couple of Hunter owners, I've heard that Hunter's engine gets hot really fast, and I'm not sure if that's the case with all the Hunter owners. But this is something that I've heard, and I personally wanted a family bike, so it's I prefer Classic 350. Plus, for Meteor, no doubt the vehicle is good. If you're someone who likes to use your bike daily in the city roads, and like to travel, let's say about like 20 kilometers every day in a very tight traffic. So I think in that way it's a little difficult to turn around with Meteor, because Meteor has a long turning radius compared to Classic 350. So that is the other point that I observed, and I want something that is quick, to ride in the city. Plus, feels really comfortable, no back pain. So far it's been good. I did have commuter bikes, sport bikes earlier, but compared to that, this bike is really great. The seating comfort is really good. I really love this bike. So coming to my ownership experience for first 500 kilometers, I think this bike has been great so far. Uh, no issues with brakes or engine or headlights or whatever with the instrument cluster. Everything is really great, and the top model comes with the navigation control. It just gives you the direction here, when to turn left and right. But that's really helpful if you really want to quickly go around somewhere, or you can have a mount on your bike as well. And apart from that, comes with alloy wheels, dual channel ABS, and the engine is great. No complaints on the engine part. I've also completed my first service. The service cost was about 1300 to 1400. uh, I think it's economical. They had to change the engine oil, and a couple of other parts had to be lubricated, but otherwise everything else was great. I did add a couple of mods on the bike that you can notice right now. I'm going to share that in the next video. But if you're someone who likes if you're someone, if you have any questions on the bike, right, please drop them in the comments. I can share, or probably I can make a video on that, or just share my experience over the comments. But yeah, and the top model, the gun gray, costed me around uh, two around 280 or 290, uh, right? And I think even the Meteor top model costs around 280 to 290. So if you're looking, I think it's good to go with the top model, because I personally love the alloy wheels and the experience. I mean, it looks good, it feels good. Uh, yeah, that's about it. So stay tuned. I'll upload my next video soon on the mods that I have installed on the bike.